So, can you kind of tell us like more about, how much weight you've lost so far?
My goal was 10 pounds for the first month, but actually I've lost 13.4 as of this morning, which is it's exactly 1 month.
Cool.
Mark. So.
And kind of like, what have you been doing so far?
Eating wise, or?
Yeah, eating wise.
Eating wise, I started at 1,900 calories a week because that's where I was at before. And each week I've been dropping by 100 calories a day. So I just started my 1,500 calories.
Cool. Okay.
And the way I've been doing the weekly totals, so there's some times where I've had 2,700 calories on a free day, I call it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But then I'll drop down to like maybe 1,100 the next day. I've gone down to 800.
Wow.
But I just kind of keep an eye on it because I'm doing the Lose It application. And so I can sit there and watch. If I've gone over, I'll adjust it. And I'm eating everything I want to eat. So
what are you eating?
I've had cookies and cream ice cream. And I had, there's been these cookies, Otis Spunkmeyer cookies at work.
Cool.
That we have that I haven't had in 2 years. And I actually had one of those on Friday, but just one.
Yeah.
I've had my Lebu croissant twice.
Okay.
This last month. I was having that every Saturday, but now I've had it twice in 1 month, and I can't with 2 pats of butter. I had Little Caesars pizza on Friday, 3 slices.
Not bad.
I haven't deprived myself.
Which is always good, yeah.
With anything.
And I mean, how do you feel in those days where you're only eating like 800 calories? You said 1,100 also.
Really, I have been fine. It's usually when I'm at work, so I'm really busy. I have a harder time trying to cut calories down on the weekends. On the weekends, I still keep track of everything, but so I'm making myself accountable.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've gone up 2,300 to 2,700 calories, but.
And this is on the weekend, right? The 23?
On the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday. But I don't know. That one day I had 773 calories, and before I probably I wouldn't have been feeling good. I would have been feeling dizzy, nauseated, and I don't know. I'm eating more proteins now, and I think that's making a difference. I don't have any bread anymore.
Yeah.
I think I've had just one-time bread for Valentine's, and we went out to Outback.
Yeah.
And had my pork chops and sweet potato. I put that on. So, but this is working.
So on those low days, you're eating more protein, for example.
Protein.
Okay, and that's helping you out.
That's helping me out, and not really watching the carbs too much.
Okay.
But if I have, I used to have 3 tortillas when I made tacos. Now I have 1 or 2, but usually 1.
Okay.
And instead of having it in a taco, I put the tortilla on the plate, and then I stack everything I'd put in my taco, like 2. The amount of 2 tacos, and then I eat it with a fork. Because by the time I get down to my tortilla, I'm full.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's kind of the trick that worked, where you were saying fill up on the veggies first, then have the meat, and then have the carbs.
Yeah.
That's how I'm doing it.
Cool.
And I'm eating a lot less like Spanish rice and stuff like that, so that seems to work.
And what kind of choices have you made at home?
At home, I try, if anything triggers me, like on the weekends, my husband gets up early.
Yeah.
And so he goes to bed very early, 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. If I'm downstairs in the family room and I'm next to the kitchen, I will get bored because I stay up later, and I'll just, want cereal. It's really strange. So now I've been going upstairs. Okay. And that keeps me, I have to walk down the stairs if I want to eat something that's bad. My husband, actually, I didn't even ask him. I think he sees the results I'm getting. Yeah. And if he has a bad snack, he calls it, he's eating it in the kitchen.
Which is nice, yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't even ask him, to do that. So,
So kind of the family support's also kind of helping out, yeah.
And it is, and that's one thing for all the ladies out there. If you're married and have kids, I've been through this, where they'll be eating ice cream in front of you, and you might just, that's it. And I want some. I'm going to have it. Ask them, just ask them, please, don't do this. Go in the other room or whatever. And I think 99% of the time they're there for you.
Which is really nice,
Yes, they would do it. And, but no, I haven't had to change anything. I haven't been told I can't have something, and I think that's what's saving me here.
Cool.
So yeah.
And what are your plans for the future? Like, what's your goal weight eventually?
My goal weight?
Yeah.
My goal weight. I would like to be. At first, I think I had said 170 or something, but now I look good at 145. Okay. I wouldn't mind going down there, but when I had my son, I had gotten down to 136 on Weight Watchers.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then I found, and it was within a pound of the top gold weight, which is 135. Well, and I got pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Well, my son's 21 now. So it's like, I think it's time. I would not mind getting down to 135.
Okay, okay.
And I think you had kind of said when you get down
Yeah.
to like what me and Rebecca are, and
Yeah.
I started laughing because I'm
Yeah.
just like, before it wasn't possible.
Yeah.
But, now what I would like to at least by July is be out of the 200s.
Cool, okay.
That would make me really happy.
By July, okay. That's actually not that bad.
See, I'm
Yeah.
only 5'2".
Yeah.
And I've actually gotten to the point where my husband's 6'6.5". I actually have weighed more than he does.
Wow, okay.
And I'm 5'2".
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I would be happy. 2 years ago I got down to 195 for like a month.
Yeah.
And that felt really good. And I know it just felt good because I've been in the 200s for so long. And so that would be really nice.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So
and
we'll
I could
get you
do
there.
this.
Yeah.
And I'm working out here.
Yeah.
And I haven't even had the chance to work out at home yet.
Yeah, how many days are you working out again?
2 days a week. 2 days a week. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Two days a week. And there's some of the exercises that I'm probably only doing 75%.
Yeah.
Because that's all I could do, but I try to finish all the
Yeah.
reps. And it'd be great just to be able to be doing, 90% of a workout.
And you'll
I'm
get
here.
there.
And
Yeah.
today I was off work and I live in Elk Grove and I drove all the way out here.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't want to miss it because it's only 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.